Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me in my virtual poster presentation. My name is Ashvaria and I'm in my second year of the Master of Arts Interdisciplinary Studies program. As we prepare and gather for the research conference, I'd like to start my presentation with a land acknowledgement. Athabasca University respectfully acknowledges that we live and work on the traditional lands of the Indigenous peoples of Canada. We honor the ancestry, heritage, and gifts of the Indigenous peoples and give thanks to them. Today I'll be presenting my research titled, If It Ain't White, It Probably Won't AI Right? A discussion of cultural biases in artificial intelligence. Like most technologies, AI tools reflect the harmful cultural biases of the societies that create them. As AI becomes intrinsically intertwined with everyday life, it's more important than ever to understand, recognize, and combat these inherent biases, and this research aims to do exactly that. Additionally, the study aims to suggest tools for diversifying AI content and training. My research is still in progress, but currently has two components. The first being a narrative literature review that charts early AI dataset training, how AI misrepresents, targets, and harms minority groups, and how ongoing AI use perpetuates these biases. The second component is an AI generative image case study. This case study is very important to me as it was actually my firsthand experience with AI tools that exposed me to the biases in AI and sparked an interest to uncover and combat them. The assignment for one of my courses was to create accurate AI-generated selfies. While most of my peers were successful in this, I couldn't quite get it right, as shown in my poster. My resulting images were very stereotypically Indian, with OpenArt AI going so far as putting a mole right in the middle of my forehead as if applying a traditional Indian bindi. Other times, I was too westernized, like in Imagine Art. The generative images also struggled to represent intersectionality. I couldn't be queer, female, and Indian. One minority aspect always had to be hyper-focused on. Weight fluctuation also seemed non-existent, again emphasizing that there is little middle ground in AI. It's either you are seen one way or the other, and for someone like me, this means generating an AI selfie that is a one-dimensional character of myself rather than an accurate and enjoyable complex representation. However, I realize this isn't my struggle alone. Most, if not all, minority groups are being misrepresented in AI tools. This stems from decade-old datasets being used to create skewed ideals, meaning that everything from facial recognition technology to generative systems are built against certain groups. It's then no surprise that those most disadvantaged by AI tools are individuals who identify with BIPOC, female, queer, and/or disabled communities, with more intersectional individuals experiencing more harm. But a silver lining is that we can still make change. A few scholars talk about our potential in changing AI algorithms, and I've seen this myself, both as a result of continuous work in one platform and also over months of AI content generation. The key seems to be training driven by exposure. This can be done through small-scale or individual work of prompt-driven training, or it can be done on a much larger scale by diversifying datasets and development teams. I'm optimistic that by putting in the work, we can counter these cultural biases and create a more inclusive and safe digital landscape for all users. Thank you once again for your tuning in, and I look forward to connecting further with everyone at the conference. Hope you all have a wonderful week ahead.